I'm gonna have Vern make me a background.
Hey y'all, what's good? What's good? This your girl Kay Lexi the Great, and right now you are tapped in to the Anything Goes show. It's me. We got Hera J.K. and
What?
we got my wonderful sister Miss Mona. How you ladies doing today?
Great.
Hey, what's going on?
All is well. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready to talk to y'all about today's topic. And matter of fact, we got a special guest. I mean, I ain't gonna give no hint
Oh,
or nothing as far as what I'm saying, why I got this S on my chest. You know what I'm
huh?
saying? Y'all gonna learn more about this S on my chest. You know what I'm saying? Matter of
Okay.
fact, hey, y'all know me. I'm an Aries. I don't like to wait. So we're gonna go ahead and bring in this special guest. And then we can
All
tap into
right.
the rest of the, you know what I'm saying, rest of the show. So ready, drum roll. Hey, can y'all do a drum roll? Do we got a drum roll or something? Okay. There you go. Bam!
But
Hey,
Well, welcome, Mr. Eric Scratch Paper Wilson.
what's
what's
up,
up,
lady?
Eric?
How
Hi.
much
Hey, how you
we got?
doing?
All these beautiful people.
I'm, I'm saying it runs in
What?
the family. You
It
know what
really does.
I'm saying? The show, man. We wanted to, you know what I'm saying, have you pop in the show today because you got a lot of stuff going on, and man, we can't wait. We cannot wait to drag our feet to talk about this project that you got going on. And what I'm talking about is this project right here, the Confluence. This ain't just your average everyday
The
project.
coach,
You know what I'm saying? It's not your
for sure.
average. 'Cause you know what I'm saying? Hey, tell us why this is not the average project.
All right, y'all. It's not the average project because I'm the producer and the rapper on this project. I do all the beats. Every feature on the album is a artist from the inner city of Cleveland. It's 35 songs, 35 different artists, 35 different approaches to the production, 35 different pieces of content. So
Mm.
plus, it got Dave Tolliver, Lazy Bone, Mike Calhoun of the Dance Band, a lot of people with Grammys, Billboard Awards, and legacy stories on the album too. So it kind of put the album in its own little spot.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what's
Yeah.
up.
I'm
Yes.
Okay.
glad to hear that.
Yeah. And matter of fact, Hera always be on top of everything. She pulled up a little something for us. Eric, can you tell us a little bit about this track right here?
For the Land. All right, look.
Uh-huh.
So the dude that's rapping on this song with me is a comedian named Uncle Luke.
For real?
Okay.
He really a comedian. So
I
he
follow
came,
him.
yeah, he came over to the studio, jumped on the track. Then he left. Then I changed the beat without him knowing. And then I let him know when I was release it, and I got Mr. Thoroughbred to come on here DJ to bring the old nostalgia, the old hip hop sound back. I got Thoroughbred to come in and scratch for the hook, so
Okay.
it's a throwback.
Nice. Mind if we play a little bit? Let our
Yeah.
viewers hear a little bit what you got going on?
Oh yeah, bump that for the
All
land.
right, here we go.
Cleveland is the place. Cleveland is the place. Cleveland is the place. I'm on the corner block, not thugging, just guzzling quarter pops. Me and Joey Zod chilling with Doug. You know the plot. How these foes swore they fort was important and holding stock. Flashing photos, folding knots, but the photos were Photoshop. Impressive when aggressive, my presence a closure shop. Chosen or not, I'm bubbling when this water get hot. Known for the top lyric spirit, but not known to a lot of joke. When I go to the top, I'm blowing this spot to purgatory. You heard the story, David and Goliath. Underestimated by giants, but gotta say if I triumph, I'm with your mixtapes missing. See, I flow for a sport. No one have thought Luke got more in a vault. And my rap book holds potential sparks like matchbooks. Copywritten, preventing duplication from rap crooks who be speaking out loud by paper they touch, but swore they was freaking them out when they paper got stuck.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes. now. You can't give it all to him right now. Man.
You gotta go get your own. Is that what they said in that one?
Hey, I don't know if you could refollow somebody because I was already following Uncle Lou. So I mean, I need to refollow him after that because I didn't even know he had bars. Oh, hey Eric,
I'm getting ready for the land.
Oh, Eric, you muted. Say that one more again.
Oh, I said, yeah, the boy got bars.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey, look, the comedian Joey Zaza said that Uncle Lou was holding on to that verse for the perfect beat for years.
For real?
Well, there it is.
There you go.
Wow. Shout outs, man. Like, for real. Yeah, that was a surpriser. So I'm quite sure you could probably gonna have plenty more surprisers on there.
Nothing but.
Man. You ladies have any questions for him before he take off?
No, just tell us more about the project and where people can find you so that I mean, we know we got you on the YouTube here. Any place else that people that our viewers can find you and get onto this amazing project, this collaboration?
For sure. So what you want to do to hear it's like 28 releases so far of the 35 song album. So if you want to hear 28 songs, you go to YouTube and go to my playlist called the Confluence. So that's youtube.com/Eric Wilson SP. That's my YouTube handle, and then go to the Confluence playlist, and you can listen to basically 90% of the album.
Oh wow! Okay.
Yeah, for sure. It's hard.
Okay. Oh my god! Yeah. Hey, anything from the land, man. That's shoot.
Oh yeah, you got your jersey on today,
exactly,
don't you?
I do.
Okay, well shoot,
I got my the city where I come from, so run.
Oh, you ain't? Did you see on Eric's page? Lay was in the studio, and shout out to Bone Thugs and Harmony. Much respect on the star, man. Much.
That's right. They deserve that.
Sure. And I forgot to tell you. Yeah, we working on that project. I'm working on the new Lazy Bone project with K Chill. So K Chill and Lazy Bone doing a joint album, and I'm producing on it. And I'm producing K Chill's album that's going along with his book that he got coming out this fall.
Oh.
And I'm also producing on Flesh and Bone's album that's coming out this fall. So I'm all over that Bone, Mo Thug, BTNH situation, all over it.
Okay, yeah. Well,
bring it back. We need that.
Yeah, y'all look. You'd already broke y'all cherry. You know what I'm saying, on the Anything Goes show. So what we expect for you to do is for y'all to come back. So when y'all got them releases, you tell them, a group of wonderful young ladies that y'all got to visit with the track. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Absolutely.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, shout outs to K Chill. We seen all of them was looking real clean out there in Cali. You know what I'm saying?
One day.
Man.
As is needed, yep.
Hey, but sometimes you got to do what you got to do. Hey, Eric, I know you was working hard behind the boards. You know what I'm saying?
That's
yep.
Man. I think I'm the busiest dude in the universe.
Yeah.
Hey, you got to keep busy. You got to keep moving. Keep burning. Keep doing.
I'm acting while I'm listening to y'all. I'm going over my lines for this movie.
See?
Oh, okay.
Hey,
all right.
For those of y'all that don't know, he shot me. He shot me in the face.
Shot you?
Yeah. So did. I thought he was gonna give me this money. I thought he was gonna give me this money we talked about, right? And then boom.
Blast.
It was
blast,
over.
Huh?
That was the end of my acting career. But yeah. But for real though, man, when we do our show on acting, I think, Eric, I would love for you to come and join us because this man here is so talented. Matter of fact, right now on BTV, you could tap in on BTV on Roku or Amazon Fire TV, and you can, it's under the Someone to Know series. You will see Eric Wilson because he's someone to know. It's a whole hour. You could learn a little bit more about him because he's not new to the game by far. You know what I'm saying? He's not new. I remember when I was first getting into the music game, I seen an article about a studio and stuff, man. Eric, And shout outs to EQ, rest in peace. You know what I'm saying? They was the top producers that was doing it in Cleveland. So here we is now, 2026. You know what I'm saying? He's still out here, still relevant, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm down here in Bama with the scratch paper. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you join the group too. You know what I'm saying? On Facebook, Scratch Paper Production. Shout
There
out
you
to
go.
Cat Scratch.
Hey.
Hey, and check out y'all. Hey, whenever y'all get a chance to listen to the second half of that song, For the Land,
Uh-huh.
you'll understand. It'll make you understand me a little bit more.
Okay.
So
Okay.
on y'all own time, just listen to that. I rap last on all my songs, most on this whole album. I'm always rapping last. So when y'all
Okay.
hear them, y'all hear
Oh,
them verses, y'all gonna understand what's really happening out here.
I
all
love it.
right.
I love
Love
it. So,
it. That's
so
what's
where
up.
can people connect with you on social media? What's the YouTube handle?
So the YouTube is Eric Wilson SP, and then on social media like IG, you can hit me up at Eric Wilson Beats. That's with a Z at the end. Eric Wilson Beats 2, and at Scratch Paper Productions on
Okay.
IG. Same thing on TikTok. Eric Wilson Beats with a Z. Same thing on X and Facebook. My account got hacked, so you just got to go to Scratch Paper Productions on Facebook.
All right. All right. We'll look that up.
I ain't wiggled my boobs this much since I went to New Orleans. I need some
Part
beads
two.
now. For real though, but hey, thanks, Edo, man. We really appreciate you taking the time. We know you in between everything. We
Hmm.
appreciate you coming in, and Miss Mona back right in time.
Hey, right on time to get going.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. It just, oh
It's
my
so
gosh. So yeah,
That's
I'm
okay.
back.
Well, Eric, thank you so much for stopping through. We look forward to seeing more from you. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You
Absolutely.
for
keep us
sure.
tapped in.
Yep.
All right.
All
Salute, my
right.
All right,
friend.
y'all. It's on. I'll
Thank
see y'all in a
Bye,
you.
minute.
Eric.
Media.
All right.
Peace.
Yeah. See, hey, that was our first guest.
That
Kind of, sort of.
was.
Well, Orlando or
Oh,
TNC
I
was
can't wait
our,
to hear that.
yeah.
All
TNC.
that Cleveland music, yes.
I'm down
That's what
for
I'm
it.
saying.
Yep.
And
Mhm.
and that's what I like to see
We got a lot
because
of talent. Cleveland always
Hmm.
had a lot of talent coming out of
Yep.
Cleveland.
yeah, for sure. For sure. You know what I'm saying? We need to, you know what I'm saying? And I like the fact that somebody like him, you know,
Wait,
huh?
Shahir,
But
You can't hear
Lexus,
Shahir?
teacher.
You can't
Okay,
hear
yeah,
us?
we can't hear you. Okay, I thought so. Look, I'm like, I think she's talking. You,
Shahir, can
you
you
can
hear
hear?
me?
yeah, I can hear you. Can you
You
guys
can
hear
hear
me?
her?
Yeah, you
Can
Yeah.
just
you hear?
can't hear me?
I can't hear her.
You can't hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, I can hear you just fine. Yeah.
That's crazy.
But that's what was happening the other day too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Mm.
But don't
why
worry
I
about
didn't
it.
hear her?
When we put it on the BTV, I can edit that part out.
There you go.
So we could take Nini if you want to go out and come back in. Tell her to go out and come back in.
Can you do
Shahir,
that? Go out and come back in, she said. But we can
Yeah.
hear. Can you hear us?
she could hear you, cause
You can
that's
only hear me. You can't hear
yeah.
T. Oh, okay, there we
Yeah,
go.
because that's what was going on with the platform before. Because we had a couple
Oh,
people, and we had like two people that couldn't hear the same. It was crazy.
really? Hmm.
Yeah, but yeah, we could edit this out though.
Okay.
In the meantime, since we are live on Facebook, you know what I'm
Right.
saying.
Gotta keep it going. Gotta do it
I'm,
live.
I want to shout out to my Fleet family. Shout out to Fleet family, everybody preparing to go down to Jacksonville this
Hey.
week to celebrate FleetCon.
Hey.
If y'all haven't gotten your tickets and you available to go down there to FleetCon, make sure you go down there, holla at the Fleet family, man. Fleet DJs,
Mm-hmm.
Fleet.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So hopefully Miss Mona can hear me now. Can you hear this
I
wonderful voice
can.
of
I
mine?
can.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Yay.
Welcome back, sis.
Yay.
That's so
Yay.
crazy because why I keep logging out is because my computer keep opening up and I'll go on there because I can see better
Mm-hmm.
and then it'll mess up.
Well,
Then
don't
I look.
worry about it. You know what
Yeah.
we look like. You know what we look like. You
She
want
look
to
like
up
Lynn
close.
Happy.
You want to see it up close. But yeah. Uh, Yeah, so yeah, we could. I was telling Shahira that we can cut that out when we put it on BTV though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, cause I ain't even gonna hold you. I done messed around and drank my drink. I need a refill. I
Oh
mean,
Uh-oh.
my gosh. No, I'm just
look, she
chilling.
just chilling.
I'm chilling.
Hey, that's how we do it. That's what we're
Yeah.
doing. This is conversation.
Hey,
Ain't
well,
it
y'all
literally
talk. Give
anything
me,
goes, right?
yo, give me 2 minutes, cause I need to feel this, cause this shit went.
Okay, now she about to go leave us. Now, see, that's the thing. You're supposed to have stuff close at hand, girl. You don't know how,
I
that's how
did.
you gotta keep it close at hand so that when you reach for it, you just go ahead and get it. You know,
I
you gotta
I
have it
ain't
right at hand.
look.
You can't be walking off in the middle of a live
Look,
program,
I
girl.
ain't think I was gonna enjoy the first segment that much. I had a whole ass party. I had a whole party, and
You had a
then
whole
we was
party.
playing. Yeah, we was playing the music and stuff. I was jamming.
Oh my.
See, we gotta wait for her to come back.
Well, we can
La-
at least talk about the next segment, kind of get people ready to talk about it and see what's going on. Then we can bring her in.
Um,
Um,
cause I wanted to kind of wait so that wait till we get her in, so then that way when I edit it, I
okay.
can
All right.
that's
Good.
Yeah.
which one? Oops, damn. Wait a
Oh,
sec. At the stage.
technical difficulties.
Okay, you on this one? It only take 2 seconds. Hold on.
And then there she go. We get one, we lose the other. We get one, we lose the other.
Right.
Luckily, she can
Mhm.
edit this out, so we can
Right,
get
exactly.
keep moving on with the program. What's your week? What was your week like, Miss Mona?
See, ta-da! I'm back
It
before you
was
know it.
I actually had a vacation. So I went to like a resort after the
Ooh,
holiday, Sunday. It
yeah,
was um so a nice little resort. It was nice.
the one in Warren, right?
No, we actually
Oh,
went. It was near Cedar Point,
oh,
Cedar Mill Creek.
Oh,
oh, okay.
Yeah, so it was nice. So I
Oh,
enjoyed myself. We did that. Then we came back and just been kind of chilling. He been on vacation all week. I wasn't, but I
ooh.
kind of just been enjoying his vacation.
Hey, I know that's
So
right.
yeah, and
okay,
it's been
okay.
good.
Well, guess what? All right, we take it from the top. We're gonna close it out. All right, y'all. Hold on.
3, 2, 1.
Okay.
All right, so today topic. So, shout outs once again to Eric and everybody that participated in that Confluence album project, man.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard to
That's what's
call it
up.
an album. That is a whole ass project though.
Yep.
Yeah,
Whole
it
project.
is.
That's a
Uh,
collaboration. That's what that was.
it-
That was great, man.
Yeah. And I think today's topic is everything except for a collaboration. I think today's topic is more like the lack of collaboration.
No, it's what happens after collaboration
Is over.
concludes. Yeah.
yeah.
Well, here, let us know what we talking about today.
All
So
right.
today, closure. So do we need closure? In relationships, or if they end, or just in life in general, is closure important or something that's really needed?
So, what y'all think about that?
No,
Mm,
for me, absolutely not. I don't need closure.
I think it depends. Honestly, I'm probably gonna be the odd girl out on this one because I think it really depends on situation. In relationship situations, depends on how the relationship ended. If it's like something like with a family member who passed, something like that, or someone who passed, whatever, that I
Mhm.
need that closure with them when they, before they passed. Did we have an argument, that sort of thing? Um, so yeah,
Mhm.
I would say it's situational to me. That
Yeah.
sometimes it's needed, sometimes you're like, deuces, don't even need
Yeah.
to talk to you no more. We good.
Right.
Um, but I guess to kind of start it all off though, um, and again, when we're talking about it, we're talking about everything from relationships, friendships, jobs, family. Um, is it something that you have to have for yourself to move on, or is it
Mhm.
something that is just something that how much different is that than you having to have forgiveness, or that sort of thing. But let me ask y'all a couple of quick questions here. First of all,
Okay.
what's the first thing that comes to your mind when you hear the word forgiveness? Oh, sorry, closure. Closure.
Well, first of all, I didn't give my
Closure.
opinion.
We
I'm
know
not
the
for
first thing
closure.
that you think.
Uh,
I'm not for closure.
Okay.
you're not. Okay.
Me
I'm
neither.
not. But you say, what's the first thing
First
you
one to go.
think about with forgiveness?
No, when you hear the word
No.
closure. When you hear the
Close.
Oh,
word closure.
when I hear the word closure, that's sucker.
Sucker. What?
Man, that's some soft shit.
Some Why you say that?
It is. Oh, I need closure. No, the shit over. It's done.
Closure.
I don't want
Right.
to know why. Because sometimes, think about it. Sometimes people hurt their own feelings. If somebody don't call you, you might not want to know why they call you. So you want closure. I want closure. I want to know. You don't want to know. Maybe the person, because I know for me, a
Mm-hmm.
lot of times the reason I'll go
Keep
somebody
going
because
out.
you don't want to know.
It a lot.
How do you tell
Mm.
somebody I can't talk to you no more because your feet stink?
Uh,
You know what I'm saying? Or certain
Oh,
stuff.
your breath smell like shit.
That
Or
part. What
Ooh.
dead body have you swallowed today? You know what I'm saying? It's just so sometimes you should let sleeping dogs lie.
So when you walk out, and then that's it, right?
All right, I'll put it. I think closure is important if you might have a long like. All right, if it's two people that have kids together, for example, and something went wrong in a relationship, but y'all still have years to co-parent, and you
Mm-hmm.
know that y'all have to kind of still deal with each other to a certain point, then maybe some type of closure or understanding is necessary in order to continue on with the rest of your relationship. But if we ain't got no ties, no nothing,
yeah, I agree with that. I was, yeah, that was the thing. For me, my first thought closure is the end. It's over. Like we done. I don't need it
Mm.
either. I don't.
man,
But yeah, I do agree with what she just said. In a
Mm-hmm.
relationship, especially if you do got kids, yes, it's gonna keep going on.
yeah. Cause
You
I mean,
got,
I don't even
yeah.
want to know why.
I don't
People are like
care.
why,
If
like
somebody ghosted me, I don't even care. Like, because if you ghosted me, then we only went out once or twice. I mean, I probably was, it was just some fuck.
man, we could be
So
together
no,
two
I don't feel.
years, and I ain't gonna ask why.
Okay.
Well, I've been married my whole life, so I ain't never like dated. So, but
Me too, on and off, all eight of them, but I ain't never asked why. I'm saying.
Well,
wait a
okay.
minute,
So
what?
I will say one thing with dealing with relationships. I'm going to be very vague on the topic, of course, but in one of the in the relationship that I ended, it wasn't really closure that I needed, but it was like there were things that I felt like um, needed to resolve on, you know, so that I could move on myself. Now, some of that I had to do my own personal work and say, okay, these are things that I had to do within myself to
Yeah,
decide that I can walk away from the situation altogether.
right.
Mhm.
But there were also things that um, that I had to like. Okay, well, that I felt like at first I needed to like. Okay, no, I need this person to come clean on what it was that they did here, and here. I need them to say those things, or at least speak it out
Acknowledge.
loud, acknowledge that they hurt me in that situation, and I felt like I needed that in order for me to be able to okay, put this whole thing to bed, move on, and then be able to move forward and not put that on like my next relationship or put that on something else. Those are
Yeah,
in that situation. I mean, that version of closure, when we talk about it, because most people when they think about closure, it's within relationships. Like, okay, well, do we ghost somebody
yeah,
after like? But put it this way, if you feel like this, like if someone just like um, dates you, whatever, and then you don't have that argument that says, okay, well, fuck you then. I'm gonna go do my thing. You,
right,
you
right.
just, the person just stops talking to you altogether, right? You just don't, all of a sudden they've unfriended you. All of a sudden, your number is blocked, and you have no idea why those things that happened. You thought you was in like a lovey-dovey sort of situation. All of a sudden, they just like, okay, I'm not gonna, they totally ghost you. Okay, well now, okay, well, what did I do? Like what do you
Yeah.
do in that
Right,
situation?
right, right, right.
You said
Yeah, I
what
never.
do you do in that situation? Still not give a no.
Yeah,
What if
right.
nobody really into
Cause
that person, and all of a sudden, you know, you text them and say hello, and there's no hello back.
I'm
You text
turned
them,
off if there's no reciprocation.
I'm already mad if you don't text me back. So, like,
Yeah.
we got beef.
Yeah, exactly.
Wait, you
And
ain't texting we got beef.
yeah,
So you
for
ain't texting
real.
me back fast
Don't park
enough.
your car by my house.
Like
No.
I ain't texting you again. I ain't gonna text you again because you ain't text me back. So that is already resolved. That's closure. We good. We good.
now,
okay.
now, now, this is something I noticed that you had said here. Like,
Mm.
as far as part of your closure is you want them to acknowledge that they hurt you. I've heard, like, now let me give you an example too, because I have a certain friend. She's on punishment right now. She's not allowed to talk to me about her man friend because she don't listen anyway. So
Mm.
so she had a situation. Now check this out. So she had a situation. Her and the dude was lightweight breaking up. She
Mhm.
went to his house. She to pick up her stuff. Her
Mhm.
toothbrush wasn't where she thought it was. She
Mhm.
didn't say nothing while she was there. She's like, did he throw it away? Did he put it somewhere? Whatever.
Mhm.
So she at home speculating. So one, this example, you hurt your own feelings. Was the man there when you noticed your toothbrush wasn't there? She said, yeah. I said, why didn't you ask them?
Ask them, right. Right.
But
What's the
instead,
guessing game?
you want to go home and speculate and stuff, and then
Mm.
later ask him, and it's like some stuff is on
Mhm.
us. So if somebody hurts you, that's like if we in a club and I punch you in your face and I go about my business, you should have it understood. Damn, she don't like me. So if somebody emotionally punch you, that don't say, "Hey, I like you, I love you, I'm thinking about you." That's saying I don't respect you, I don't like you. So
Mm.
why do you want to
Okay.
know anything further?
I agree. I agree.
You know,
Because she already knew her role. If you don't feel like I'm gonna question it. This is my man. Yeah.
yeah.
So she not sure about her position in that relationship. So that's an
Mm.
insecurity. I feel like
Okay.
And when it
that's
comes,
an insecurity.
yeah.
Period.
Now I do like what Harris said as far as part of it is within her, was
Yeah,
within her that
it
she had to
is.
work out. And
Yep.
some people they put it on the other person. But why did you do this? Why did you we're human. I've done fucked up shit to people and not think that it was fucked up to them because it might not have been fucked up if they did it to me. You know what I'm saying? That's
Mm.
something
Mhm.
people don't think about because if you're dating somebody, if within their world, if moving a certain type of way is acceptable, and then
Yeah.
y'all come together, they don't that in that case they may not intentionally be hurting you or disrespecting you because
Right.
of what they've done in previous relationships. Now to me, if it might be some possibility that we can move forward or have something, a friendship or something moving forward,
Mhm.
then
Right.
I would invest in
Can
some
I?
closure. But if you've showed me that you don't respect me, you don't respect my position in your life, or we not rocking like that, then you showed me. Actions speak louder than words.
But what if you never get that? But what if you never got that? You don't. You have no idea at all. Like you,
Well,
like they walked away without giving you, like, you didn't even know anything was wrong, and they walked away. I mean, obviously, they're walking away is a big flag right there, but they never said anything to you about what it was. They just walked away. So now you're kind of left wondering, like, well, what happened?
okay, well, you
What?
know what? Let me see. I got 4 words. I'll text them. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? And then
No.
at that time, they could tell me what's wrong. They
Or
could
not.
or not. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? and I ain't gonna care from there. But the only reason why I would ask that
Mm-hmm.
is because if I may have unintentionally did something to hurt
Yeah.
them or
Yeah.
make them feel some type of way, I would
Mm-hmm.
want to know. That's the
Mm-hmm.
only reason why I would ask, not for me. You know what I'm saying? I just want to know because I wouldn't want them to walk away feeling some type of way and it wasn't intentional. Now, if I meant to make you feel some type of way, that's different.
Oh, okay, okay.
I agree.
Let me give
Yeah.
y'all a different scenario here. I'm gonna this is gonna be kind of personal. So if I cry, that's
Don't
whatever.
cry.
It's for
Okay.
ratings, right? No,
I got you. I got you. We're going to
um,
flip it. Make
so
it good. Soap opera.
so Lexi knows about this. Mona, I'm just telling you about this for the first time, and our audience will know about this. So just not even give. I'm gonna give to the broad strokes, right? So my father and I had some issues,
I
right?
know.
And we hadn't spoken for a while. He was sick, and so when he passed, I didn't get a chance to have like a final conversation with him to like, you know, to just let it air out how I felt, right? And I didn't get to see him as he was passing because I wasn't told about it. That's a whole other thing. Um, and I almost lost my opportunity to actually see his body and like say what needed to be said. All the hurt and pain that I felt in that moment, um, and to let that go. As you do when you grieve. Uh,
Right.
but I was given the opportunity to go see his body after he passed, and I went to the funeral home with my mom, and I went to go into. I didn't know what I was going to do, but being in his presence and seeing him there, seeing his body there, and being able to be like, you know what, you know, we're cool, you know,
Yeah.
to be able to say it to his physical form,
Yes.
we're cool, we're good, I'm letting it go. I was able to walk out of that funeral home and I
Mm-hmm.
felt like 20 pounds lighter, because I
Yes.
said, okay, at the end of the day, my father's physical form got to hear me say the words I needed to say to him, and I got to walk
Yeah.
out of there with a clear head. And I think there's something to that. I think that's why people have viewings and wakes and stuff like that, so that people have that last
Yeah.
opportunity to put on whatever that was and let that go. That was for me, and I needed that, and that
Mm-hmm.
was a kind of closure that even though he couldn't rebut what I was saying, or we couldn't have a full on discussion anymore about what it was,
You released it.
I got to
Yeah.
release that.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know if any of our viewers have that situation going on, or if you guys have had anything similar to that. But what do you guys feel about that type of closure?
I think, and you know what is, I totally, I think that type of closure is important for a person to be able to grieve,
Mm-hmm.
because you still live life after that, and part of that's important. Now, as you guys might know, well, y'all and people on Facebook, like I lost a long time friend of mine, Alfie. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? A couple years ago. Well, it's been about
Yeah.
a year now.
Yep.
And I'll talk about it. You know what I'm saying? We was beefing when she died. You know what I'm saying? And so I mean, I ain't never really actively was like beefing with somebody when they died. I mean, we wasn't like actively beefing. We just
Mm-hmm.
weren't friends like we were. Still I still loved her, just as much. But like as far as with that, I felt kind of messed up because I didn't have closure. It's like you don't expect, like, man, we 45, like, bro, you ain't
Mm-hmm.
just about to die
Yeah.
from a heart attack. You know what I'm saying? But then,
Yeah.
like, now I could fuss at her everywhere we go. Be like, man, Alfie, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So now she can
Yeah.
get it anytime. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But I think even with that, I had to make some level of closure. You know what I'm saying? But I think that's important. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
When it's times such as that. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree with grieving. Because
Yeah,
everybody grieves on their own time, and that's something you got to give or have for yourself to move
yeah,
forward. So
yeah,
yeah,
Yeah.
I do agree with closure on grieving. You know, when it
yeah,
comes to your loved ones,
yeah, for sure.
that's a
Because
whole different. That's something you gotta. That's your. You got to do that for you. You know.
mhm,
Yeah.
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 Now, on the other aspect of it,
Mm-hmm.
what about not? What about employment closure? Do you give the appropriate 2 weeks, or do you say, "Kiss my ass. Who want to
Fuck,
go with me? Come on, you come. I'm taking the fish with me.
fuck
Forget
no.
you, forget you, forget you. You're
You
cool.
cool."
I do my 2 week
Fuck
notice.
you.
I do them, but fuck them, man. Please, man,
I don't
fuck
think
them.
I ever
Well,
got that two
I
weeks
think it depends
notice.
on how you leave though. Like, okay, if I'm leaving because I chose to leave in my own regard, I mean, if I was unhappy when I left, then yeah,
Fuck you.
yeah, that part.
Fuck, because guess what? When they want you gone, they like, oh, today your last day. You can go. Bitch, what? What? Bitch, I need a severance pay or something. Like, a fuck? The
Yep.
I
fuck?
know that's
Like,
right. Like, wait a minute, wait, yeah, because yeah,
and want you to
jobs are
put in your
different.
2 weeks. Man,
Yeah.
fuck them jobs,
Be like,
man. I'm
no,
so
I'm
sick of.
good. I'm
Yeah.
good.
Hmm.
Now, all right. So that was an easy one.
Mm-hmm.
What about to me? I think this is the very hardest one. Family.
Ooh, we got it.
Because the reason I
Yep.
say this, I think in family, that's the area of the least amount of closure.
Mm-hmm.
You sweep things under the rug.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You don't say something. Oh, that's just how Junebug is, And so, when do you know what I'm saying? Or you have that one aggravating aunt that's just always got something to say. Who's
Mm.
going to check her on her mouth and say
Or
that's not right? But,
Mm-hmm.
or
Mm-hmm.
either if it's
or a
something that has
mother.
you
Yep.
feeling so, like not as confident or, certain things. How do you know what I'm saying? Or even walking away from family members and being okay with having that closure.
I just learned to do that. I'm gonna be honest. This is something that is very new to me and for me because I was raised like family, everything, family, family, family. You everything, family.
Yeah,
But I'm learning now, like that toxic shit. I'm cool.
yeah. I
I'm
don't care
I'm
who
I'm
it's
not.
coming
I don't.
from.
Yeah. And I can't deal with that, and I don't want it in my
Mm-hmm.
life. And whether you're a close family member or not, I'm gonna gracefully bow out. Like
Yeah.
I'm okay. Like you're not paying my bills, so you're really not doing nothing for me anyway. And unless
Hmm.
you under my household or roof, or I see you every day, um, I'm all right with that.
Yeah.
But I
Yeah.
don't need
Yeah.
closure either. I can just, I'll see you when I see you. I
I
see
mean,
you once a year at
But
Thanksgiving dinner, and I'm okay with that.
do you need them to acknowledge, or do you
No,
feel like
no,
no
because you're
acknowledgement?
not. Most people don't. Most people have a reason for the reason for they are asshole, or the reason they do the shit that they do, or oh, I was raised like that. Oh, this is how it's been. Oh, he been all of them. No, I don't need a reason. I don't need a reason. I'm gonna just stay the fuck away from y'all weirdos. Like
oh,
I know
sometimes
the reason. We already know. I don't need you to tell me.
Yeah. What
that's
you think
true.
here?
I don't know. Well, family. Whew. Okay. So I guess it really depends on like, is this someone that I'm gonna see, once a year at family get together, or is this someone I gotta deal with? And then closure meaning what? Closure meaning that I am closing myself off to
Hmm.
that relationship to heal
No,
myself and not dealing with that
I'm
person
talking about.
anymore, or am I talking
I'm
about
talking.
like a fight that we need to like
Yeah.
resolve
I'm
and get
talking.
past?
I'm talking about that type shit where one person mad at the other person.
Just
You say,
toxic.
look, this person say some bullshit, so this person say some bullshit, then this person just drop a whole bomb. You know what I'm saying? And
Right.
then it's over, but y'all done put everybody business out there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like
Those
to
situations.
me, I'm the type of person. I'm staying where we left off at. You better come back over here and bring me that apology before we go over there or something.
Well, that's
You
the
know.
thing. I guess that's what we got to talk about, though. So the difference between reconciliation and closure. Because am I
Yeah.
trying to reconcile with this person and be cool, be cordial, or am I closing them off and letting them go? If I'm closing them off, it's closure. I'm not dealing with you anymore unless I have to, right? The
Period.
relationship that we had before ain't where it used to be, and I'm gonna be okay with that. Am I reconciling with you so that we can be family again? That's a different thing because
So
sometimes certain family you don't need to necessarily reconcile with
that's what I'm
because
saying. You
because
need
that's
to
real
create
cute.
that closure. That closure. You know what I'm saying? It's like you get to that point and you say either we can reconcile or I'm gonna close that book. I'm
Most
gonna
Mm.
definitely.
close that chapter. You
Oh,
know.
we got some really good comments here.
Oh
Oh,
damn. I'm sorry.
yep.
Comments.
I hear you. Yep. I definitely want to check family members. Absolutely. The Annihilator. Yep. And then I see Orlando there. You know what? You make a good point. He says usually the matriarch keeps it all in check, but once she goes and all the drama explodes, you know who that was
Yeah.
for us? You know who that was for us.
Yeah.
We got two of them. We got one on y'all side and got one on our side. And
Yeah.
we know who those were. And since they've been gone, straight up all
Yeah.
hell has broken loose. And trying to get that closure back, trying to get that reconciliation or closure, depending on what that needs to be.
Mm-hmm.
It's yeah, it's really it's difficult. It's
That
difficult
one.
to do that.
That's
Yep.
the post right there. I will check a motherfucking family member in a minute.
But
Listen.
see, me, I won't because I don't care. Like, I don't give a fuck. I won't. Like, I'm going to see you. Bitch, I don't care. And I'm going to see you
Yeah.
tomorrow. And I don't give a
Yeah.
fuck.
You know
But
what, Dini, you're
if somebody,
respectful.
yeah, I
Cause
am.
I'll
But
say
if
that.
somebody say something to me,
Yeah. Yeah. If this
oh,
family, you give family a way bigger pass than you
I
would
do.
somebody on the street.
I
Yeah.
do. Like, I'm very respectful and especially my elders. And
Mhm.
I'll let that shit pass.
Mm-hmm.
I'll let it
Mhm.
a couple
Yeah.
times, a couple, and then you sure it's gonna work?
Yeah.
Mm.
And then because to be honest, I had this situation with my mother, like my mom, and it was hard. Like I had to kind of like check her, like I don't know who you talking to,
Yeah. You
like
teach
that.
people. You teach people how to treat you.
Yeah, like you
Yep.
not talking to me like that because I'm always respectful. And yes, you're my mom, but you can't talk to me crazy and think I'm just gonna be like,
Yeah. And don't
oh,
be
Mhm.
talking to nobody else in the street like that. Like
Right.
well, she talked to everybody
Woo.
like that, but
we need to
but
have her on the show one week. Ooh,
Oh no.
girl, baby, talk about
but it
asking
was.
some questions.
Should I log in?
See.
Because I'm scared.
No,
Okay,
you fine where you at. Why you changing?
because
Oh
I
yeah.
can see better. Y'all know I'm blind. Look,
You don't need to see
look,
us.
I'm blind.
You don't
Okay,
need to see us.
so on my computer I can see y'all. Okay,
Make it bigger. Make it bigger.
right. But yeah, I had to check my own mother. Like I'm grown. Like I don't like that. I don't disrespect you. I don't like nobody disrespecting me. And that's
Yeah.
Mhm.
just it. That's me as a person. And I can't tolerate it and I won't. And if you can't respect me, don't fucking talk to me.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah.
Don't
Period.
Now,
I'm
Period.
sorry.
something
Sorry.
I think about too. Like, all right, real quick, my sis Annihilator, the Annihilator out there in Vegas, my fleet sister. Shout out, hey, that's my co-host too for the Four Cornered Artist Review Show too. But yeah, like she said, forgiving doesn't mean fucking back with the person. So like to me, I think like kind of
Mhm.
like what Nene was saying, like with certain people, you gotta have that conversation. Be like, hey, let's let's pause.
Yeah.
Let's check this situation so we can move forward accordingly.
Mhm.
If you
Right.
want to continue to communicate with me, yesterday we ain't about to do that. Now,
Mm-mm.
this is what we doing now.
Right.
Moving forward.
Mhm.
And we gonna give you a trial run. Because if you mess up at any given time, we good. Because
'Cause
my
I'm
fallback and my cutoff game so strong. I'm talking. Hey, I'm telling you, I don't care if we was hot and heavy the day before. Who? What's your name? Uh,
As much as I isolate, baby, please. It's hard to
Yeah,
get me to the grocery store. So
yeah, for sure.
you
Let's
don't
see.
want to.
Man.
Nye said the elders be the worst because they feel they always been like that, and they don't have to change. Yep.
Yep.
Yes,
I'm
they
sorry.
are. And that's
Yep.
not cool because it's
Mm-mm.
like, I can take a
No.
lot, though. I'll take a lot.
Yes, sir. I ain't
Mm-hmm.
got too many elders. I got great pubic hairs, and so do they. So listen,
Right. Right.
you
Like,
go say that to them youngins. I ain't no youngin. I got a gray one. Shit. Don't let this young face fool you. Listen.
Right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-mm.
oh, shit. Yes, yes,
See,
yes.
Shoot, my husband almost a senior citizen.
Shit. I got an AARP.
I refuse. I refuse
I
to get ARP.
know. Yeah,
I'm waiting. I'm giving
AARP.
myself
No, I
another
don't
five,
have
six
it, but
years
my
before I get
man
one
do,
over.
and he added me on. It ain't me.
Oh.
You
Man,
know. Y'all know I've been with senior citizens for a long time.
hey, you like them old. I was picking out. I was about to say I was picking them up from the daycare, but not
Yeah,
literally.
you what? I mean, not literally. Yeah, not literally. Yeah, you gotta say that.
Uh,
Not-
Can't find a good one, raise one.
but
see,
straight out of I 21.
Can we say green card?
man, look,
Made my money.
ugh,
Shit. Got me a
trying.
nice BMW out of it. Okay, so so yeah, so Nye said, yeah, y'all the ones that started the toxic shit. Oh yeah,
Talking
for
about the
real.
elders.
The elders,
Yeah,
yep,
They
yep.
for real.
did. And then
Mm-hmm.
they be
Yeah.
like, oh, they off the hood. They want to keep everything. Oh,
Man, hey, talk about true ghosters. They was having whole ass babies and ghosting the daddies and then leaving us 20, 30 years later, 50 years later, finding out our grandma ain't our damn grandma.
bro, look, I want to say something.
Right. Oh,
I
bro.
asked my mama
Woo.
this, y'all. I swear, I don't have a picture though. I got my grandmother had what 8 women, daughters. They don't know all look alike. I said, who the fuck is they daddy, bro? They got the same mama, same daddy. I hope none of my family hear this shit because they're gonna be like, what the fuck? I
Don't
don't
worry, we
care.
ain't gonna
Uh,
tag that page.
Bro,
no, no, no,
same
yeah,
mama,
don't do that.
same daddy. They none of them look alike.
Oh no.
I'm gonna find a picture for y'all. I promise y'all. Was daddy bringing home babies, or her mama was out here
Oh,
in the streets?
You know,
Because it ain't.
back in the day, yep, and a couple of them might be your cousin.
you
You
never
know
I
what?
know.
know.
You never
This
know.
they none of them look like
Man,
my grandmother. I'm talking about my great grandmother kids. So my grandmother and her siblings. It's
Uh-huh.
like 7 girls.
yeah.
7.
Some
My
of them,
grandmother her my grandmother herself had 13 children. But her mom, bro, none of them look like. I'm gonna find a picture, y'all. I'm
I'm
gonna
telling
find. I got the picture, but
yeah, but
I
they
don't feel
really,
like.
yeah,
You know what it is though? I think it's a different thing when you're trying when you're nowadays we don't have to quote unquote assimilate no more, right? We don't have
Mhm.
to everybody's like I am who I'm always going to be. That's, I am what I'm going to be, right? And can't nobody
Mhm.
tell me I'm going to be my authentic self. Back
Yeah.
then, black people were still trying to assimilate to what the culture, the dominant
One of the.
culture wanted us to be and look like. And so we had to give that whole perfect family dynamic. So
Mhm.
having, even though Papa Was a Rolling Stone was a song, you ain't you,
yeah,
you ain't want your
Liz.
people at work, your people in the community, people in your church knowing that that was truly the case, even though
Yeah.
everybody kind of knew it was.
yeah,
They didn't
and
have the situations that we have now, where you know, we know sister so and so over there
Yeah.
got 5 kids from the dude around the corner. That
Right.
we know
Yeah.
that.
yeah,
Yeah.
It's a different. So I think that's why we're finding out stuff now that our grandparents and great grandparents did then, and then stuff that we're finding out now that affect us, but we had no idea, because it was
yeah,
different. They had to be undercover with a lot of stuff back then, a lot of
And
yeah.
stuff.
I'm
Cause,
seeing it
cause,
because I'm not no rocket scientist, but
bruh,
baby, I know how genes work, and not like that.
let me tell you, in the
Not
Hmm.
like.
last year, so, in the last year, I have uncovered A favorite uncle. Shout out to my uncle Scooter. Hey, he the best. My favorite uncle, a maybe uncle. I'm gonna just say a maybe uncle because he act like he don't want to be related to us. He my Facebook friend, so shout out, Unc. Hey, we welcome
There
on you to come on in. I got
you
an
go.
auntie. I might have two aunties. No, I got two aunties, and I found out
Mm-hmm.
my one auntie she younger than me.
Oh wow, really?
She
Whoa.
pretty too. She pretty. I got
Oh,
a pretty auntie. Yeah, yeah. But you know what I'm saying? It's like, but what's so crazy is most of us was in Cleveland.
Mm-hmm.
oh
You,
wow,
you know what
really?
I'm saying? So
Mm-hmm.
ghosting don't always work when y'all got kids. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Because
Mm-hmm.
me and Shahira was going to high school with our blood cousin. Her what first cousin? Her first
Mm-hmm.
cousin, my
Mm-hmm.
second cousin.
Yep. Yep.
Wow.
Yep.
And we just said see him in the hallway like damn, he looked like such and such.
And we didn't find out about that until like I remember when we found out about that too. I think we were just before high school when we found out about him, and he had been around the whole time. He older than we are, and like we had
Yeah,
to been like what 11, 12 when we realized he even existed, and then find out he's going to go to the same school as us. That's crazy,
yeah.
right?
So you
Yeah.
can't.
That is.
So when you
That
have
happened to me.
kids, the
That happened to
moral
me.
of the story is when you got kids, you need closure. You need to, you know what I'm saying, leave a note.
No,
Something.
I
Right. Well.
guess
Well.
it's no
Let me ask you this.
closure
Wait a
in
minute.
those
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
situations.
Wait a minute. There's a question about that though, right? So, like, let's say for instance, there's a kid who's adopted, right? Uh,
Mhm.
you know, they hold. Is it closure to tell that kid that they're adopted up front? Let them know that all the information up front. Or when do you tell them in that situation? Because I mean, that's kind of the same thing if you think about it. Like we're talking about people not knowing that they auntie is their mama,
Man,
and or they
I tell the
they
kid that shit
grandmama's
up
their
front.
mama. Huh?
I tell the kid up front.
I will too. I think the best if you not gonna tell them, don't ever tell them. But if you're
Mm,
gonna tell them up
You
front.
you did wrong if you don't tell them. You
I
taking
don't
away their
know.
choice.
I
I
don't
would say you
know.
would be taking away their choice if you don't
Choice of
tell them.
what? Choice of
Huh?
what? Choice
right.
of what?
But what choice
Of
though?
of
Right.
knowing their family because
They don't
also
have to. I'm your family.
no. All right. So it's all right. Now, if it's a sealed type of
Right.
adoption, something,
For my
Mm-hmm.
but then
baby. Yeah.
even for health records, you could be the one taking care of that child, but you don't share the same DNA. So you can't tell certain familiar things. So like even like for me, the only reason why I want to know who my birth father is for
Mm-hmm.
health reasons.
Sure.
And give him an opportunity at all this greatness. But
No, I
besides,
get that.
yeah.
I get what you're saying. I get
Right.
that
Speaking of
because
that,
you
shout out
know
to
you have
Shahira.
a birth father. But what I'm saying, if you like was adopted as a
Right.
child and you don't even know, and they decided not to ever tell you, and I get
Right.
it for health reasons. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
Right.
Like but if you just decide not to tell them,
Man,
don't tell them.
if more than three black people know something, it ain't no secret. So you could say you ain't gonna tell, but one of your siblings might tell, one of their kids might tell, the neighbor might tell. You know what I'm saying? You better do the
That's
Beyonce.
why nobody needs to
Or
know.
or like in the
Nobody
movie
needs to
Jump in
know.
the Broom, you find out from your
Right.
soon to be mother in law that your that your mama is your auntie and your auntie is your sister,
That part.
and she uses it against you, right? That's when you learn that type of stuff. See, that's
But
but
see, that's stuff like that need to be just left alone. Like, I
but
don't
again,
even need to know because that's messy. Like, we've
that
been
is
going this
messy.
long. That's crazy. Keep that. No, that's just ego at this
Now,
point.
question. I just thought about something. Do you think that sometimes, and I mean, ghosting, you think about ghosting when it comes to the closure and stuff. Do you think that people ghost or avoid closure because they want to avoid that accountability?
In some situations, I can say yes. In other
Same.
situations, I think people lack communication. They don't know how to communicate. I think they lack confidence to even like have that face to face, I
Hmm.
do feel like there's always that other person though. You know, like I do for me. That's yeah.
Now I ain't gonna lie. When I was
Fear
younger,
too. I think it's fear because like
Yeah.
when you go, it's well, it's two things. It's protection and it's fear because like she was saying before, it's like it's about accountability. When you go up there and tell somebody, hey, you know, um, I don't want to be with you. That you ever had situations where like you knew it was the end of things, but you didn't want to be the one to be the one like it's over with, or you have
hmm
Yeah.
someone that's like that, they're like,
Mhm.
okay, I'm gonna make this person mad at me so that they are the ones who let go of the relationship, so I ain't gotta be the one to do it, right? You have that kind of situation where a person they don't want to be the person, they don't want to be the bad guy or seen as the bad guy, so their options are to be the bad guy, say, fuck you, I'm out, or they be the one that's like, okay, I'm gonna just slide over to the left, and maybe if they get the picture, if they don't hear from me for like 3 weeks or something like that. So that's that's what my exactly. Neither one of us wants to be the first to say goodbye. Yes, yes. First to say goodbye. Yeah.
No, yes.
Neither one
For
of us.
real.
Neither
Yeah.
one of us.
Oh yes, oh no, he didn't. But yeah, because I think about that now. I could be honest. When I was
Give me
younger
my
and
answer.
single, I was definitely selfish. Not clinically narcissistic. I chose to be narcissistic. I could admit. Um, I used to be very manipulative. I can admit that. So it's like sometimes.
No. No.
Whatever. Shahira gonna go like, but I think my thing tactic was if I really didn't want to hurt a person's feelings, I would kind of turn them off from me.
Mm,
I would kind of make them like, nah, I'm cool, and then kind of let it be. Or either I would, what I would do to soften the blow? I would leave them on a good note. Like we'll have a great outing and all of that, and then you just don't hear from me no more. Hey, why one time I had this dude hit me up, right? I think Charmaine was, I think, not Charmaine, Daisy. I think Daisy was the baby, and like, dude hit me up, like, on MySpace or whatever. It was MySpace, I think. And he,
MySpace.
like, you got something to tell me? And I'm like, no.
No.
He's like, I ain't heard from you, and then boom, you got this baby with you. Like, nigga, that's my niece. Like,
Right.
like, if I was pregnant by you, believe me, you would have got a call.
Right.
See? Right.
Like,
Oh,
Let me
wow,
right,
that's
run me that
crazy.
child support right quick.
yeah.
Right, right.
But sometimes the person ghosts you because they care. That's something to think about.
No, I can say that because I have done that.
Yeah, because
I
you
have done
cared.
that. Not
Yeah.
because I knew I like you two. You need to find somebody gonna really love you, bro. Because I just wanted to fuck, like simply that. Like no, I don't
A
want to start.
moment is just a moment.
Yeah,
Hey.
Leave it at
that's
that.
all I wanted. Like I'm so sorry, but damn,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
that happened
But
to me.
Hmm. Okay.
Hmm.
like
So yeah.
all
Mhm.
right, like I'm really trying to think hard on times I needed closure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I
Mm.
think the closest I needed closure is like if we had to exchange, if you got some shit of mine or we needed to settle a debt, you know what I'm saying? So
That part.
how we gonna split this? Or how we gonna pay this? You know what
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying? That's yeah. Other than that, I really don't if I notice that you unfriend me on social media, I'm not gonna ask you why.
I
I'll
don't
be like,
care. Right. Me neither. Cause I ain't even gonna notice you unfriend me.
yep.
Until I swear to God, I
Right.
ain't even gonna notice. Until
That's what I wanna know. Like,
how
how do
people
people be
know.
noticing this shit?
I because I don't either because I didn't know that you know. Do you get a notification?
Like you,
Because
No, you
I
don't.
would not even
It's
know, baby.
it's
like,
I
it's like
would
when you
not
when
even
you
know.
when you try to like communicate with them is when you find out. But like
I don't
what about
communicate with.
they block
Mm-mm.
you on Facebook, they unfriend you, and they unfriend you on like Instagram stuff like that. So you stop seeing their stuff and everything, and you try to talk to them, and then they don't talk back, and then you're like,
Uh,
okay, my
well,
number is
they'd
probably
be
not going
mad
through.
because I
Yeah.
don't respond any motherfucking way.
Be like, be
I
like,
don't got that much. If you ain't got my personal number and call me, then guess what? Fuck you. I never
hey,
needed
up.
closure.
Because once again, that's what I would do. I would call you
Call me.
with them
Call me.
4 words. What's wrong with you?
She do that to me all the time.
What's wrong with
Yep. And
Like,
chew
what
is
the fuck?
spelled
No,
CHU.
she be like, "Are
you?
you mad?" Or
Yep.
What's wrong with
like,
you?
like
Right,
no.
right, right.
Oh, that's
What
three
I
words.
do? You
Yeah,
ain't
what's
return
wrong?
no calls.
Okay,
Like,
Mm-hmm.
so what happens when when they don't return that though?
I go about my business. I will
Oh,
literally delete the text so I just even forget I sent it. I don't even want to look at it. I don't want no reminder. It's done.
yeah,
done. It's over with.
Yeah,
yeah.
I got a short term memory.
But even for me, since we on the subject
He said
with
I blocked the
family,
whole family.
right? Right. I don't have to really cut family off. I wouldn't like totally. My close family, no, we still see each other on holiday. We still gonna eat and break bread. But when I,
Man.
how mad can I get? I'm like, what the fuck?
Man, me and Nene was mad at each other. Wasn't even talking 4th of July, right? It was that big 4th of July that Cookie had at her house and everything.
And we still got like,
Nobody knew the whole time me and Nene was beefing.
no,
We didn't, it wasn't, you know what I'm saying? It's that be my thing too.
we
If you ain't seeing eye to eye with somebody, you ain't gotta let it all be, man. Everybody
right.
still had a good, cause we family. We gotta figure it out anyway. You know what
Exactly.
I'm
And
saying?
I'm not gonna go because she there, and I'm like, that's so
Exactly.
stupid to me. And I'm not gonna be like, well, who there?
And
We
guess what?
all gonna be there.
Me
Like,
and
nigga,
her
what?
both had a good time. You know why? Because both of us the same. We sitting there like, yeah, let this bitch look at me having a good ass time over here.
Right.
But
Right. Like,
you know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Yeah, like we ain't about to
Yeah.
let that mess it up though. But
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? It is like I think closure to a certain degree. I think at a certain age,
Hmm.
ghosting is not appropriate. You know what I'm
I
saying?
agree.
Like, even though we laugh and we joking about it, like for real, use
Hmm.
your words. You know,
Yeah.
I totally agree.
you
I
Yeah.
know.
agree. Because it's a simple conversation.
I mean,
And
Yeah,
that's,
it
I,
makes it all clear, right? You know, it gives you it
yeah.
clarifies the situation. Okay, like okay, well we're done. Okay, so
Yeah.
not I can
I'm not.
not move on, right?
Yeah,
mm,
I'm not feeling this. It just
Right.
ain't going the way I wanted to go. It's too many red flags. Whatever. Like, I'm good. I'm
yeah,
good. Same with that.
yeah. Like we could be friends, we could be cool, but
Hmm.
Yeah, nah, no, yeah.
this ain't this. Yep.
But
But
I feel
but
like that comes with maturity.
It
yeah,
does. It
That's
that's
does. It
that's
does.
the 36-year-old me talking to you now. This
Hmm.
ain't the what you looking like that for.
oh, but wait, we going back in the time day?
I'm going by my African age. Where is that? Nigeria, Nairobi, whoever that is
Oh,
that's back then.
oh, the real calendar. Okay, okay.
Yeah,
So I
yeah.
thought you was giving like earlier examples, and then we were coming to current day.
Yeah, no. I'm current day 36 ish.
Your current day 36s. Okay, go ahead.
Mm,
Mm-hmm.
mm-hmm. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
minus them couple gray hairs that I
So
mentioned
wait,
earlier.
wait, are we? Wait, we passed our hour, right? Are we?
Yeah, we
Getting
are.
close.
We're
Oh,
we're we're at
Mhm.
a minute. I mean a minute, an hour and 4 minutes.
Yep.
okay. Can we cut this out?
Yeah, damn. Well,
Okay.
Nene want to end the
Oh,
show. Well, shit,
no,
fuck
I'm
it.
sorry.
It's
I just
over.
got something to say, but y'all gonna make me forget.
No,
Oh,
no,
go
no, go,
ahead.
go, go say what you gotta say. Go say what you
Go
gotta say,
ahead.
girl.
So yeah, so anyway, this it's about a post. You can cut it out. Anyway, that lady that I don't know if y'all seen it. I be all on social media. That lady that posts this is what 38 look like. Y'all ain't see
Mm.
that?
Mm-mm-mm.
Uh-uh.
Mm-mm-mm.
So she was like, it was a very racial post, but it said this is
Oh.
what 38 look like. And I'm just looking
Was
at
it
all
this
love,
type?
baby.
It was.
That was baby. She was aging a dog years. Bitch,
Oh my God.
look at 60. Look, I just want you be like,
What?
bitch, 38.
What? Uh
Oh my God.
I'ma send that to y'all because bitch 38.
Yeah,
What?
Nice said she
Bitch,
looked 58.
I'm
Oh my
44.
God.
Oh Lord.
Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? If you
Right. Well,
Oh,
I
the
mean,
racist lady.
you have to
Yeah,
yeah.
understand. She don't understand
yeah,
the terminology. Black don't crack. We
man,
Right.
don't look none
Like,
of our
girl,
age. And
who
I'm
was
a
that
right.
was
man.
so funny because it made like I don't post, I don't comment, I don't do none of that.
Yeah.
But
hmm
baby, you might have started the trend because what?
Oh, like no. Hey, so, or the other say she aged like milk.
Milk.
Yes. I was like, what? Like, bro, that shit was crazy, man.
That's
That
super
shit
crazy.
was
Hey, but
it.
you know what though? Aging, that even though all right, we on something else, but yeah, then we will
We
wrap
yeah
up real
yeah
quick.
we wrap up. Yeah
But
yeah
aging is different. Aging is different because I done seen some people, and I'm like, damn, I think I went to school with their daughter or their son, but I went to school with them. I said,
I agree.
you be
I
like,
agree.
But hey,
See.
God is good.
Yep
God
Yes,
is
he
good
is. All
yep.
all
the
the
time.
time.
All the
So
All the
time.
time.
we ain't gonna keep y'all too long because this Saturday. It's like it's
Saturday is
still like 90
Saturday.
something. I think I'm about to go hit the
Yeah.
pool for a second.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Put this 36-year-old body in a bikini. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying? Hell yeah. Hold my stomach in.
Uh-huh.
girl, what stomach?
Mm.
I got a little gut. It's a
Girl,
little
no. That's
it's
no stomach.
Right.
Mm-mm.
She been itty bitty since
There.
man.
Right.
Listen. Man.
She even got a little bump.
Right. I
Hey,
know I got a
look,
little
Yeah.
booty. Right, right.
so yeah, that's okay. I'm gonna hold it in though, and you know what I'm saying. Go chill
Uh
poolside. You know what
see.
I'm saying. So yeah, so we want to thank Eric Wilson for coming through.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying. Shout
Yes.
outs. Make sure
That was
look,
awesome.
yeah, that's you know what I'm
That was
saying. Make sure
good.
y'all tap in the Confluence. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? Shout outs to all the Cleveland artists that participated in there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Make sure y'all get it. It's on all the major platforms as you see right there. You
Mm.
know what I'm saying? And also, Shahira, what's the name of the one? Oh, there, For the
Yeah.
Land.
Yep.
Yep.
Portland. Yep.
Yep. In case
It's
y'all
on
missed it,
YouTube.
make sure y'all tap in. The latest
Yep.
release every
Go
week.
check out them.
Every week Eric is releasing a new song from the album. So make sure you
Mm-hmm.
tap in, y'all follow him. You know what I'm saying? And then also before we go, I gotta shout out, where Nene go?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Well,
She'll be
before
back.
we go, I want to shout out my Fleet DJ family. What's up, Fleet? You know what I'm saying? And safe travels for everybody that's going to FleetCon this week down there in
Mm-hmm.
Jacksonville. If you ain't got your tickets and you ain't got nothing to do next week and you down there around Jacksonville, make sure you tap in. You know what I'm saying? I'm your girl, Kate Lexi the Great. I could be found on Facebook, Lexi Connects. No, my name is not Lexi Connects. Don't call me Lexi Connects. That's just my name on there. I'm Kate Lexi the Great. If you can't say all that, you could just call me Greatness for short. Y'all
All
want to tap?
I'm here,
right.
JK. I'm on Facebook, Shahara Kelly, and Instagram. And we'll see coming soon, maybe some other places as well. But right now, just hit me up there.
Yes,
And
sir.
Miss Mona. Facebook. Miss Mona.
MS Dot.
Mona.
Mona.
Dot.
Mona.
Mona.
And here
Yep,
come my
yeah.
boobs again.
Huh?
Scratch paper.
I
Make sure you
love the shirt.
make sure
Right.
Love
y'all
the
check out Scratch Paper Production. Hey, do it like the old TV thing. You know how it
right.
just go around. You know what I'm saying? But yeah,
Right.
hey, y'all, don't forget though, you know what I'm saying? Y'all could definitely, if y'all want to join us on the show sometimes, you want to be a
Mm-hmm.
sponsor, we got that, man. We'll throw your logo and everything all up in folks' faces. So make sure y'all tap in and we about to be out, right?
Yeah,
We
next
got
one.
all right.
Bye.
Yeah, I'll holler at y'all later.